Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be showing you guys my makeup collection slash mini room tour. This is my vanity table. You can see in my mirror, my lights, my ring light, my mirror and stuff. So yeah, I haven't done one of these videos in probably maybe 2 years. So I kind of wanted to give you guys an update because since then I moved and everything is different. I have a lot of new stuff. I don't have a lot of makeup, contrary to some girls on YouTube. I have been decluttering a lot, and I do sell some of my makeup that I've probably only swatched, which is most of the time I've only swatched makeup unless it's something that I'm constantly rotating and using. So I do have a Poshmark. I will leave that listed in the description box for you guys can check out if you want to see some of the stuff I'm selling, some of the makeup I'm selling. I probably will update that soon and put some new stuff because I like to rotate so I can bring in new things. I love to collect and hoard makeup, but I don't like it to be overwhelming. So yeah, enough with the talking. Let's get on to the video. So now I'm holding the camera, but this is my makeup room. It's just a little area in my basement. So this is it. I have a good amount of space here to do my filming and stuff like that. So let's go over there. All right, this is me looking real bad. This is the only time y'all gonna see me like this. But anyway, this is over here. This is my clothing rack. I just keep clothes on there that I'm liking for this season. And this, I have a little table here. I have a little table here with some products, and I have a picture up here of Marilyn Monroe. I can't remember where I got this picture from. I think I got it from Ross, I believe. But yeah, this is little things that I have. So just a bunch of junk and lotions and some jars from the Dollar Spot. Those pink and white jars are from the Dollar Spot. This little terrarium is from QVC. I think it was by Ellen. I got this little bunny holder thing from Forever 21. And the little tray here, the pink and white one, is from Target, from the Dollar Spot as well. That like jewelry box in the back, that is from my co-worker when I used to work in Sephora. And again, just little lotions. This table I actually DIY'd. I got this from my aunt, and it was an ugly brown table, so I bought the marble thing, the marble like sticker stuff, and I put it on the top of the table and I spray painted the bottom gold. So now I love the table. So now we're gonna move on to my little drawer right here and everything that's on top. So on this tray, I just keep skincare products. I have a facial radiance pill from First Aid Beauty, some Corez moisturizer, a fresh face mask, this La Mer cleanser, which is amazing, some Caudalie face oil, another Caudalie serum, some MAC, some Ulla Henriksen, some Peter Thomas Roth, some Tata Harper. So just like more of my high-end skincare that I really love, that I don't want to like keep in my bathroom. And then back here, it is just my face powders, a backup of my, what is this, my Glam Glow cleanser, a backup of my NYC liquid liner, some face primers, this is some foundations and some Ben Nye powders and some mascaras in the back. And then I just have this pretty little plant that my mom had and she was throwing away. It's real busted, but I put some lights on it so I make it look cute. So now for this drawer. So I just moved the camera so it could be positioned better, but right here I just have a Lorac palette that I haven't used, but I've had it for years. I have Tarlet and Bloom. I have the Morphe, what is this, the 25A palette, a Violet Voss Holy Grail. That is the Morphe Forest Jaclyn Hill palette. This is the Modern Renaissance. I do keep a lot of my packaging. Let me know if you guys do that as well. I do keep a lot of packaging for some of my stuff that I just love. I have my Anastasia Glow Kit. So nothing is like in sections because I don't have a lot of stuff to put in sections. Like I don't have a highlighter drawer, stuff like that. So yes, this is my ColourPop Yes Please palette, my Contour Kit by Anastasia, my Glow Kit by Anastasia. This is a Viseart palette. This is I think this is the Warm Matte. I love this. This is my palette that I made myself. This is just a Z palette. Then this is Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill. We all know what that looks like. This is the Tartarus contour palette. This is the one by Makeup Shayla. I have the Manny MUA palette back here, the Kylie, I think this is the bronze palette. I have the holiday palette, and I have the infamous Royal Peach palette back here. And what else do I have? I have the Anastasia Cream Contour palette, which I've never used, like maybe like twice, but I just really can't get with it. It's a little bit too drying, but I keep it anyway. I have two Kat Von D palettes. This is the Interstellar palette, and I think that this one is discontinued if I'm not mistaken, so I keep that in there. I got this as gratis at Sephora, so I love this. And then this is the shade Like I bought this myself, and I used to be obsessed with this palette. I think I'm gonna have to start using it again. And then I have the Anastasia World Travelers palette back here. I have a Makeup Forever. This is a contour, concealer palette, camouflage palette. And then I have the Makeup Forever palettes. I love Makeup Forever eyeshadows. They make some of the best eyeshadows. I tried to collect them all, so I have number 3, and I think this one came out in like a springtime. And then I have number 1. This is just a neutral. They are so amazing, so pretty. Then I have number 2, and that one is a little bit more colorful. And then this one was the Halloween. I think this one came out for Halloween or holiday. I think this is the holiday palette. And yes, I got that one. And down here, of course, I have the Huda Beauty palette, and this is being discontinued, guys. So if you don't have it, make sure you get it. I saw it on Trend Moves page that it was being discontinued, and I love this palette to death. Like, it is one of my all-time favorites. So now this second drawer is all of my foundations and my lashes. I don't have a lot, you guys, but I do collect a lot of foundations. And I'm not gonna lie, I love foundations. Like, I'm obsessed with like finding my perfect skin tone, the different finishes. So these are all my foundations. I did a makeup products I hate on this one. I kept it because it's so expensive, and I'm still trying to give it a try to see what I can maybe mix it with something, work with it. I haven't used it since, but I will be trying to work it out. These are the boxes for my Sephora Pro brushes, which I don't want to throw away. This is some extra eyelash glue. And yeah, these are some eyelashes, mostly by Violet Voss, and I have some Huda Beauty. I have two Velour, some Sephora. I have some eBay lashes as well. So yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory, and that's it. So this is my backup skincare drawer. I have tons of stuff in here, from Peter Thomas Roth mask, Mario Badescu, Algenist, Estee Lauder, Lancome. Just things that I need to go through that I haven't gotten around to using yet, because skincare, you have to go little by little. You can't just be using too much. So now moving on to the top of my table. Up here, this acrylic organizer I got from Amazon for Christmas, and I think it was like $40. So really inexpensive, but I know it does sell out quite a few times because it's so expensive and it's great quality. I've had this for maybe almost a year now, and nothing has happened to it. It's amazing. So on top of here, I have a beauty blender. My other beauty blenders on the table. Believe it or not, I only have 2 beauty blenders, and I have this Real Technique sponge. I have the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist up here, some Cover FX custom cover drops. These are the highlight ones, and I have some Guerlain eyeliners. I have a blue one and I have a black one. Then I have this Guerlain Imperial Body like shimmer thing. Is make you look glamorous and beautiful. I have 2 sharpeners, and then I have this highlighter by Laura Mercier that I've never used, but it is beautiful. Next, in this top drawer, these are just eyeliners and lip liners, you know, Lancome. I have NYX, Makeup Forever, Estee Lauder, MAC, like the list goes on, Buxom. I have a lot of lip liners up here, lip liners and eyeliners. I mix them together because I don't have much. Like, when I say a lot, I don't have much, but I have enough to, you know, put them in there. So anyway, for the second drawer, you guys, these drawers are not in order, so I just put them in there to how I see fit. So over here, I just have some lip products. I have 2 of these Sephora lip stains, which I don't know why. I have some Tarte lip glosses that was for holiday, and I got it in like a set for Christmas, and it's just they little tiny ones. They are really good and so nice quality. I have a Bite lipstick, a Bite Beauty lipstick right here in Fig. Bite Beauty makes some of the best lipsticks, lip products, you guys. You definitely need to go check them out if you haven't. I have Kat Von D. This is my favorite lipstick from Kat Von D. This is Lovecraft. Love this. And I have a Hourglass. This is their iconic, these are like their version of a liquid lipstick. They are so nice and so like way better quality than a lot of liquid lipstick lines out right now. So in this side I just have like concealers and primers. I think it is a mascara or two in here. I have the Kat Von D Leica concealer. I have a CoverGirl concealer pencil. I have a Morphe concealer. What else? This is for my brows. This is a Sephora brow liner. This is the Urban Decay concealer, LA Girl. I have the Tarteist eyeliner, Marc Jacobs eyeliner and concealer. So that's it for that drawer. And then in this third drawer I have my Kat Von D powder, a NARS mascara, their Real by Benefit mascara. I have this Color Tattoo by Maybelline, my Angelville primer from Hourglass, some LA Splash glitters, a Tarte blush, Sephora highlighter. This is a Dior eye cream, and yeah. And in this side, this is mascaras and eye primers. So this is what is this? Rimmel Volumeless, I don't know. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, which is my fave. I have the YSL Touche Clout, which I should put up here. I have Benefit Ear Patrol. Y'all know this is my go-to, my baby. This is the Urban Decay Eden Primer Potion, some Marc Jacobs, some Makeup Forever, some Lancome eyeliner. This is a NARS eye pencil. This is a YSL eyeliner. I don't know why it's not in the upstairs drawer. And then this is a Makeup Forever HD powder. So last but not least, this is the deepest drawer, and I love this one honestly. So I have some NARS sticks. What I haven't been able to play around with these yet. These are highlighting and contour sticks. I think they call these the multiples, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is the Pro Sculpting Duo, and I have it in Playa Flamenco, and then this one is Hot Sand. So this one has a little bit more of a lighter highlight and a little bit more of a deeper contour, but I think this one is more cooler than the other one. This one is Porfantino, and this is a blush, very pretty cream blush. NARS makes some of the most amazing cream products. And again, I have some glitters in this drawer and some blushes. So I have my Stila glitter, which I love. I have, this was a sample from Sephora with my points. This is a, what is this? This is a concealer that is too dark for me. So I have some Illamasqua eyeshadows in here. What is this? This is a Bobbi Brown eyeshadow duo, some NARS blushes, which is Super Orgasm. I have Super Orgasm, which is very glitterly from Regular Orgasm. And then this is Regular Orgasm right here. I have some Violet Voss glitters, a Makeup Geek pigment. This is the It's Judy Time palette that she came out with BH Cosmetics, which I absolutely adore. On this side of the drawer, I have some highlighters. I have my Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo. These are my two Wet n Wild highlighters. This is a NARS blush that should be on the other side. This is Angelica by NARS, one of my favorite blushes ever. It should be over here. And then over here I have this Buxom eyeshadow, two Illamasqua blushes, this Makeup Forever contouring cream. I have some Marc Jacobs lipsticks, which they make some amazing lipsticks, and I love the packaging on them. They are so pretty and sleek. This one is in Boy Gorgeous. So pretty. Look at that color. So amazing for fall. And then this one is in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, which is also an amazing color for fall. Look how pretty that is. So nice. And then I have two of the Coconut Water Shadows, which are by Josie Maran, which are really, really nice. You guys definitely need to check those out as well. And yeah, that's it for that. So for on top in here, this little container here, I have some lip glosses and liquid lipsticks. I have some Estee Lauder, which are very pretty, some Dior, some Chanel, some ColourPop well, these are ColourPop liquid lipsticks, whatever, the Make Forever. So yeah, these Chanel ones are so pretty, and the Estee Lauder ones are amazing. These Chanel ones right here are beautiful and amazing quality. I normally don't go for like high-end stuff like this, but I could not resist, and I have quite a few, to say the least, but they are so good and so pretty. So right next to that is, this is where I keep some more liquid lipsticks, lip glosses, lip liners, eyeliners. So this is mostly my ColourPop shadows. This is all that I own from ColourPop as far as their single shadows like this. And I have 2 blushes and a what is that? 2 blushes and a highlight. So the reason this one is purple is because I think this one came out with the birthday, or however ColourPop does it every year with their birthday, I think it is. So that's that one. So in here I have some lip land. I think this one was the Breezy one. And I have another one from Lip Land. Where is it? Oh yeah, this one is from Breezy as well. And I have some MAC lip glosses, some Buxom lip glosses, Revlon, ColourPop liquid lipsticks, another Lip Land. I have some Dose of Colors. This is a lip gloss, and I have 2 liquid lipsticks. I have some Kat Von D liquid lipsticks, some more MAC. These are ColourPop lip liners, eye pencils, and lippy sticks, which are really good. The only thing I don't like about ColourPop is that the letters on the packaging rubs off very easily, and it irritates me so much. But other than that, the quality is great. Alright, so in this little thing right here, I have some liquid liners. These are the color ones by NYX. I have 2 lip glosses in the back. These are things to like dry my brushes and stuff. Some Chanel lipsticks. This is a YSL lipstick. These are my favorite MAC lipsticks, or just MAC lipsticks that I keep up here because I don't know, but these are my MAC lipsticks. These are some of my Makeup Forever eyeshadows. Again, you guys, Makeup Forever makes some of the best eyeshadows, and you definitely need to get them because they are bomb and amazing quality. And these are some Morphe lip creams. I actually like these, surprisingly. They are very like moisturizing. Well, they're very pigmented and stuff, and I love that. And this little jar, this is a candle and 2 candles. This little jar just keep like some jewelry pieces or whatever. So this is more of my, I would say, drugstore lipsticks. So up here, because back in the day I used to buy mad drugstore lipsticks, like when I first started working and was able to buy my own makeup, I bought tons of drugstore lipsticks. I didn't buy any complexion products, but the lipsticks and the lip glosses I was down for. So mostly up here is Wet n Wild and NYX, and some Revlon. I have some CoverGirl and Maybelline in here. Revlon probably too. Probably the same thing in here. CoverGirl, Maybelline, Revlon, NYX. This is one by Buxom. It should be over here. And this one, I have some Revlon lip glosses. These are the LA Girl lip glazes. I bought a ton of those because I thought I was really going to like them, but I don't know why I don't. I'm going to have to give them another try. And these are some NYX, Maybelline lip glosses to lip creams to lipsticks. And down here is miscellaneous. So these are some, oh Lord mercy, lip gloss. So these are some glitters and some lipsticks maybe that I don't like too much that's sitting there in the back. So for this side of the room, again, these are my candles. These are all of my brushes. These are all the brushes that I own. There's majority of the brushes in here are MAC because I do have a pro card, so I mostly buy MAC brushes. But I do have some Morphe, some Sephora Pro brushes, and some Makeup Forever, a little bit of e.l.f. and some BH Cosmetics. So yeah, these are the eBay brushes. These are the big ones, and then this one is the Artiste brushes. So yeah, and then back here behind the brushes, I just keep some books, some beauty and fashion related books. So I have, oh, and let me forget, this is the Jaclyn Hill palette sitting up here. This is a book from Elle magazine. This is Bobbi Brown, the makeup manual. This is a fashion illustration book. This is Malone Blahnik, Chanel, Vanity Fair's Hollywood, and on the bottom there is the late and great Alexander McQueen book. I waited for that book at Urban Outfitters. I think the book was literally $50, and they laughed at me because they was like, you should wait till it go on sale. But I knew it wasn't gonna go on sale, and it didn't go on sale no time soon, so I got it, and I was happy about it. So this is my complete MAC drawer. Everything in this drawer is MAC. Like, I love this drawer. Everything in this drawer I will keep forever. I would never sell it. So yeah, let's get into some of the things that are in this drawer. A lot of limited edition stuff from very good collections from back in the day. I don't know if MAC do so good of collections nowadays. Since I started working at Sephora, I started to get into other things, but MAC is still my baby. I'm still a MAC girl at heart. So over here I have some powders, and this is from the Cinderella collection, and I think this is just a beauty powder, which I don't know why they come out with these things, because honestly they do shit for your face. This is a blush. I forget what collection this was, but this was the only thing that I purchased from this. No, I got two eyeshadows too, but yeah, from this collection. Then over here I have the infamous highlighter by MAC, which is Whisper of Guilt. You guys, you know this thing is popping. I feel like my sister been using it because it look a little different. But do you see that highlighter? So pretty, so amazing. And then the other one that came out at the same time of Whisper of Guilt, this one is called Superb, and this one is beautiful as well. It's a little bit more rose goldy, but amazing. So this is the MAC Rihanna collection, and this is the bronzer blush duo. I can't do nothing with that bronzer, but the blush is pretty cute. I think this was from the Ditto collection. I'm not sure. So this has polka dots. That's the only reason why I got it, because of the polka dot is beautiful. This was from the Hey Sailor collection. They had an event, I remember, and I took me and my mom and my sister to it. It was so pretty, so amazing. I felt so good going to that event. And this is a highlight powder, but honestly I've never used this ever, and this is too ashy for me, but it's beautiful, so I'm gonna keep it. So then back here I have this Mineralized Skin Finish and Gold Deposit, and then I have some of these ones back here, which are more of the, I forgot what collection it was that they came out with these, and these were like the swirly moon. It was like the solar system collection, but overall I love these so much. I have some Simpsons collection back here, Archie's Girl collection. Oh, and I forgot about this. I'm gonna use that. So that is a full coverage foundation powder in the shade NC44, so I definitely need to use that because I haven't. I have this blush that is about done in Koi Girl, but I love this brush and I don't know where else they have it. Then I have this cream blush and Madly Magenta, or is this a cream color base and Madly Magenta? This is some more cream color bases over here. This is a loose finishing powder. This right here came out with the Justine Skye. I think they was doing something limited edition, and this is from Justine Skye. I could not pass this up. This beautiful purpleness like on my face. It is gorgeous, just gorgeous. And this side I have my Studio Fix powders. Again, as you guys saw, this was Superb. Then I have these are lip palettes right here. So this is like a nude lip palette. I think you can now get these if you're not pro. I'm not sure, do not quote me on that, but these do come in handy, especially if you're a makeup artist. These are amazing. So I have quite a few in different colors. Some of these are eyes as well. See, like this one, I know this one is a one for eyes, and this one is a cream eye base one. This is a eyeshadow quad that already came together, like put together, and I just love the shades in this. They are so beautiful. So this is from the MAC Toledo collection. These are the blushes. These are the ombre brushes. I think this was the only thing that I purchased from that collection because I needed these ombre blushes. I don't have anything like this in my collection, so I had to purchase those. And then this is the Cinderella eyeshadow, whatever you call it, eyeshadow duo thing, and this one is from the Quite Cute collection, and this one is called Cutie. I've never used these shadows, and honestly I probably won't. They're not that Simpsons eyeshadow quad, and it has Marge's face on it. So cute. And then the next one is the Archie's Girls palette, which is super cute as well. So pretty. Believe it or not, I've never really used any of these, but I love them anyway. And these are just some pigments. So I have this pink pigment. This one, I think this one is called, this one is pink bronze. This one is pink pearl. If you see, these are so pretty. The list goes on. So those are all the way back here. Then these are all my blushes and contour powders, but mostly blushes, mineralized blushes. Like, so this is a cream, these are cream contours. I think MAC still have these on their site. This is one of my favorite blushes. I forget the name of it, but it is beautiful. That's the cream contour. This one is my favorite, which is Raisin. And what is this one? Oh, Sweetest Cocoa. It's beautiful as well, especially for deeper skin tones. This one is Format. I love this one. So yeah, those are all my blushes. And for the front, if I didn't go through this one is a mix and medium base that MAC makes, so you can mix it with anything. This is another blush. This is my concealer. Some more blushes. This is from the MAC Venomous Villains collection. This is a pigment stack from the holiday collection that they came out with. And these are just some eyelashes. So mostly over here are shadows. This is from the, I do keep a lot of the boxes, like I told you, especially from these limited edition collections. So this is from the Hey Sailor collection. Again, I forget what collection this was from. These are just some other eyeshadows that are like backups right now. So I've already have these, but these are just backups. And this is a pressed pigment. This is a cream color base. These are MAC's lip mixes, so I have them in like weird shades. I have a yellow, a blue. This is when I used to freelance. I used to get all of this stuff, and then I have a red, and I lost the top to my red one, so I had to put some aluminum. This is another mixing base. You can mix it with glitters, you can make liner, anything you want. Down here, these are my Electric Cool eyeshadows. These are like MAC's versions of ColourPop, but MAC did come out with these before ColourPop. They're just like that as far as the texture, how they feel. The pigmentation is absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, I need to use this color. And then I have some, these are MAC's Fluid lines. This one is a very pretty pink one. So beautiful. I'm gonna be swatched up after this. Then I have some chroma lines in blue. I have these in the back from the holiday collection. And if you see that packaging, look at this. I think this one was called Glamour Days, and it's so pretty, as you could tell. I didn't even use it, but it is gorgeous, like so beautiful. And then I have another one back here. This one is gorgeous, beautiful. You see that packaging. You have to keep it in the box, because if not, they will get all messed up and all dirty, and I can't not have that. Alright. So now moving on to this side, I have some this is the Marilyn Monroe collection. Then I have some, I think these are called paint sticks. And I have the pure white paint stick. I have, oh my god, genuinely, what is this, orange. So I literally have all the colors. They have like blue, green, pink, yellow, and I have all of those. Then this is from the Cinderella collection as well, some more backup shadows. This side is like all of my lipsticks, my lip products, lip glosses, everything. What's in here? This one is faux, and I'm over that one. Is done, so I need to back to MAC that. This one is Stone. This is a beautiful gray, amazing for fall and winter. This one is this is Ruby Rule Classic Red from MAC. Everybody knows that one. And then this one is Strength, and this one is a very different gold. If you see that, it look really nice on more mature clients. So yeah, all of my lips. And then back here I have some shadows in these palettes, and these are Krylon palettes right here. I mean Krylon shadows, the big ones, but the little ones are MAC shadows that are new for me that I haven't gotten. So some of the shadows are out because I put them in my Z palette, but these are like gonna be my blues and purples. And this is in the old packaging of the palettes, and these are my more neutrals. And then these back here, these are like creams over here, but these are purples and neutrals as well. And then how many more? I think it's 2 more left. And then these are the old Makeup Forever eyeshadows. Like back in the day, the first formulation, they reformulated them and made them better now, but these are the old ones, and I keep them in here because I cherish them. And then this palette is all my greens and like oranges and pinks. So yeah, you guys, that's it for my MAC drawer, and we're gonna move on to my last and final drawer that is the easiest to get through, trust me. So this drawer is most likely like my, what you call this, like drugstore drawer, which as you can see I don't have much of, but this is like drugstore palettes like Wet n Wild. This is all broken up. This is so sad. Do you see this? Like, let's have a moment of silence for this palette. Terrible. Alright, so then we have some Milani, and then we have some Maybelline. These are some Sephora eyeliners that I haven't, they are stickers and I haven't used them. I have them for years, so I think I'm gonna do a video and use them. These are just backup mascaras, honestly. Remember when what is this, Maybelline was coming out with these color lashes. They used to do this like for the summer and spring and stuff, so I have those that are never opened. Some Chanel mascara, some Makeup Forever, some what is this, Urban Decay. Here are some, these are some eye pencils. This one is by Rimmel, but the rest of these, of course, if you know, these are NYX eye pencils. If you was back in the day YouTube, you know everybody used this, like everybody went to that. And then up here, over here, these are just like more blushes and bronzers of drugstore products. This was the first ever high-end product I ever bought, and it's broke up. The packaging is broke, but this is a Dior blush. I don't use it anymore, but I can't throw it away because this is like tried and true, and I can't leave it. This is a Guerlain bronzer. I know this is not drugstore, but I keep it in here because I don't use it. A NYX bronzer, NYX blush. Bare Minerals, I know this is not drugstore, but I don't use that either. Then over here, I was gonna do a foundation on this. This is a Bobbi Brown skin foundation in the compact, and this is the cushion one, but it was a total fail. I may do a video on it, and remember the name is Medium to Dark, and I may do a video on it and like do products I hate, makeup tutorial, another one. Leave it down below if you guys want to see that. These over here are my BH Cosmetics palettes. So old YouTube reviews back in the day, you know, this is the BH Cosmetics blush palette, and then we have the camouflage palette that I used to take in the beginning when I used to freelance. So this is just my bookshelf over here. I'm not going to pan too much because it is a mess and I don't need you seeing all of that. So up there on that top is just miscellaneous stuff, and then I have nail polishes. Right here I have all my perfumes. I have like Chanel, Lady Gaga, Fendi, Badgley Mischka, like the list goes on. And then I have some jewelry stuff over here. Then I have a purse and some more like costume jewelry over down there. And then for my wall, I have this bookshelf. This is a picture, the black and white pictures of Jean Harlow doing her makeup. Is that Jean Harlow? I think that is Jean Harlow doing her makeup. And then those are pictures of my daughter when she was a baby. And then on the bookshelf, there is just pictures, a little skull that I found at Ross for Halloween, and I kept it up there. And just some other pictures and miscellaneous items. That garland I made myself for my daughter's first birthday, and I just kept it up there. She's 3 now. So, and that sign is from the Dollar Spot, and I just put Makeup is Life on it. And that's my mannequin. I don't think I introduced her, but I've had her since I was in high school, which was probably, my last year was 2009, so she is very old, but she's stuck with me, and she's holding my purses over there. And yeah, you guys, so yeah guys, this is my makeup collection slash mini room tour. I really hope you all enjoyed it. Please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you all in my next video very soon. Bye.